Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday, April 15, and I'm coming to you from Faith and Life with some thoughts for the day. And I don't know about you guys, but yesterday was kind of a cranky afternoon and evening at our house. We had, it was kind of catching. So, but I'm so thankful that after a good night's sleep, we have a new day, and God's mercies are new every morning. And we're gonna have cranky times. We have those in our normal everyday lives. So in these mixed up days, crankiness is gonna come, especially in a house with 4 females and 1 male. But I am thankful that God forgives us and we can forgive each other and love each other and start a new day. So anyway, today our thoughts come from Holly Girth. She's one of my favorites. Hope your heart needs 52 encouraging reminders of how God cares for you. And every day is a different aspect of God and his character. And today is King. For God is the King of all the earth. Sing to him a psalm of praise. Psalm 47:7. I am writing this on the eve of an election before the results are in. Before the first numbers flash on the screen and the commentators in their suits and skirts begin telling us what it all means. Before there is a red or blue scattered across the map. On whatever day you might be reading it, I imagine there is still conflict and concern when it comes to politics. So I want to talk about what we need to know in the middle of times that roll like the ocean, where scandals and cynicism are as common as the sand on the shore, where it seems we are picking sides and picking fights and even more than picking candidates. I am weary of it all. Perhaps you are too. And maybe, just maybe, we are a little afraid too. And that is why we think, somehow, in our weaker moments, that our hope is in a person or a party, that our future can be spelled out on a ballot, that who lives in the White House really determines the security of the foundation of our house. Can we all take a deep breath right now and remember what is true? Remember how the future is not an outcome, not an elected official. Our future is a God who hung the stars in place, who spoke the world into being, who keeps twirling on its axis still. The one who watches a billion sparrows hatch, who knows the feathers on their wings and numbers the hairs on our heads. The one who went to a cross for us and defeated death itself when he stepped outside an empty tomb. The hands that hold us are not the ones of the baby-kissing politicians, not the ones of those who pass the laws or make the campaign promises. No, we are in the hands of the one big enough to contain the mountains and valleys, all the maps and the globes and every country on them. Could there be hard times ahead? Certainly. Will there be surprises and tragedies and people who fall short of what they claim to be? As long as we're on this broken earth. But do we also have every reason to hope, every reason to march toward tomorrow with courage and love? Oh, yes and yes, always and always. No matter what the results of this election might be, no matter what is happening in our world when your eyes land on this very sentence, God will still be in charge. He is good and wise and not startled or overwhelmed by any of it. We do not need to fear the future. We need to fear him, and not in the sense of being afraid, but in the more traditional meaning of the word, which has more to do with respect and trust and awe. This is the reality. This is the truth. This is our hope. No matter which leader we may have, which politician may promise or lie, which person seems to hold the power, we will still have the same King. He is good, wise, and kind. He cannot be defeated. Let the heavens rejoice, let the earth be glad. Let them say among the nations, the Lord reigns. 1 Chronicles 16:31. King, you are the ruler of my heart and life. You are the only one who holds all the earth in his hands. To you belong the power and glory. No matter what is going on around me, I will trust and obey you. Amen. Have a great day.